Welcome back to the TeaCosyFolk vlog for April. I'm Susie Cowper, and this is where I tell you about what I've been knitting and what I've been designing. And I wanted to kick off with this little chap. And this is my snail tea cosy. You may have seen him, he's in the Simply Knitting magazine, issue 236. It's on sale at the moment, and this is how he looks. This one's knitted in slightly different colours, but you know, you can still see what he looks like. He's cute, isn't he? He's massive, isn't he? You wouldn't want these in your garden, would you? And I love his little eyes because they're really funny. You can, do funny things with them. And I really like them. They're quite tactile. So this is in the Simply Knitting magazine, 236. So have a look at that. But there's another tea cosy going to be in next month's edition of Simply Knitting. That's issue 237. And I think it's out on the 19th of April. And I can't tell you much about the design other than it's a Coronation tea cosy. So you really need to get that issue because you'll need a Coronation tea cosy, won't you? Ready for the King's coronation. I finished the Rockstar tea cosy. Look at him. He's really rocking it, isn't he? And he will be on the website from tomorrow. So you'll be able to buy the pattern tomorrow. And I'll just give you a guided tour. Then I need to tell you about his hands. Oh, and he's got a big bulging bum at the back. Reminds me of Rod Stewart. And then I've given him a funky hairdo. There's a help video for the hair. I'll put it in the links below so you can have a look before you buy the pattern. But it's really easy, you'll find it easy. And he's singing to his microphone and he's rocking. I was inspired by Eurovision and I wanted to do a tea cosy to celebrate Eurovision because it's in the UK this year, so I thought that'd be really good. But about his hands, now these are the future. They're amazing. So I've worked out how to do hands with fingers, and they're all knitted in. So none of that, sewing every digit on because it's so tiresome. This is fingers knitted in. Look at that. They're brilliant. So you need to get this tea cosy just so you can try these hands because they're fabulous. They're so much easier than the old way. So look out for him. You can get him tomorrow. And now for something cute. We're a nation of dog lovers and we love our little puppies, don't we? So this is a Labrador tea cosy. I was asked by a lady in America to knit her a bespoke black Labrador tea cosy to give to her mum for a present. Oh, there's his tail. Look at his little legs. And because I wrote the pattern down, so then I've knitted him in a more usual Labrador kind of colour. So he's knitted in buttermilk, Stylecraft shade, But it's lovely, isn't it? And he's so cute. I really like him. He looks so sad. I love sad doggies. It's Easter in a couple of days and I really wanted to make an Easter tea cosy, and I thought I'd better let you know because you might be thinking, oh, where's the Easter tea cosy design? And there isn't one this year. I had a really good idea, but a couple of bespoke tea cosies came in that I needed to knit, and then Simply Knitting asked me to do an emergency design, so I just didn't have time. I'm really disappointed because I really wanted to do one, but there won't be an Easter tea cosy this year, but I'll make sure. I'm going to get it on the list early for next year and I'm going to do it then, but it'll be a corker, you wait. Another tea cosy I've been working on is the Tuba Player tea cosy, and I've nearly finished her. This is the second time I've knitted it, so this is the one where I test the pattern to make sure I've written it down correctly, and then I knit it again and make it just to make sure it all works. So it's nearly ready, it's in the final stages. I've just got to sew on her arms and then she'll be done. But she's a lovely tuba player. She's got a big tuba and she's blowing into it. And I love her little fingers. Look on the valves of the tuba. I just think it looks really cute. It's great fun. And this was knitted for a lady in Australia. She wanted a tea cosy of herself playing the tuba. But it's nearly done, and that's how it's looking. So I hope to finish that later on today. That'll be my job for the afternoon. And one project ends, another project begins. And this is the next one. Now I know the colours are a bit funny. Here he is. It's a Galapagos giant tortoise. And I know the colours are funny, but my pencils, the paint on the outside doesn't correspond to the colour of the lead apparently. So I've got a funny coloured tortoise, but anyway, you get the gist. So he's a giant Galapagos tortoise tea cozy. Oh, it's a bit of a tongue twister, that is. But I'm hoping to start on him as soon as I finish the tuba lady. So I'm looking forward to him. I picked a giant tortoise because when they stand upright on their legs, they're quite a similar shape to a teapot. You know, if you think of an ordinary little tortoise that people used to have as pets, they're quite shallow, aren't they? They're not very dome shaped, whereas a giant tortoise is much more appropriate for a tea cosy. So that's what I'm working on next, and that'll keep me busy over the Easter holidays, as well as doing a bit of gardening. I've been getting out in the garden more. I'm really enjoying it. It's so lovely, isn't it, to get back outside after being stuck in all winter. But it does mean less knitting time. That's unfortunate, but can't be helped. But I hope you all have a lovely Easter, and I hope you have a lovely April, and I hope the weather improves and you get lovely weather so you can be outside more. There's nothing better than sitting in the garden knitting. So I'll see you all again in May. Take care for now. Bye.